Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dark Times here, and today we're doing a requested tutorial by someone named xben23. So he asked how to make a watermark, either that or how to incorporate a watermark into your videos. I'm going to cover both of those today. So, um, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna use the dimensions 120 by 120, and that's good right there. And we're just gonna grab some text and put it in here quick. I'm going to be using Amsterdam Graffiti. You can find this font on dafont.com, or you can download your own. Okay, alright, and we want this to be black, so sorry. Oops. Okay. And we're gonna add a space so that it isn't cutting off any effects we add to it. Alright, and then we'll use a layer move tool to just kind of put this in the best we can center. Alright, and then we're going to right click and we're going to alpha to select this text, and then we're going to go and find a light color of your choice and a dark color, darker of the first color you chose, and we're going to make a gradient from foreground to background and stroke down. As you can see here, it just makes a cool looking effect. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and make a new layer, click OK, and then we're going to select grow, and we'll grow this by 3 pixels. That looks good. Okay, and we'll pick black as our foreground color, and we'll drag this to the back, or drag it under your text layer, and then we'll select the bucket fill tool and check fill hole selection, and then we'll fill that in. So now it'll have a black border around it. You can do this with white as well. I believe I did mine with white, but I'm going to do it with black this time just to change it up. So we're going to merge down this now, and pretty much our text is done. So here's our text. Alright, and to get this perfect, we're going to go layer, auto crop layer, and it's going to go to the most it can toward the text. We're just touching the text and it's not cutting anything off. And now we're going to select a tool, the align tool, and we're going to click both the center, the horizontal and vertical align tools, and that will position it in the exact center of our watermark. And then on the background layer, you just have to go get some brushes. I'm going to be using some that I found on DeviantArt. I'll post them if I remember to find them. And that's too big, so we're going to have to make that a bit smaller. That's one. Yeah, you just gotta find something that works. And then hit Control Z quick. It's a bit small. Alright, that looks good. And now if you want this to even look a bit better, you can right click off to selection this, and this is optional. You can go onto here and click delete, and then you can shut off this layer and see what that looks like. It's just gone out of your image. And then, or you can select, and we're gonna grow this by 1 pixel, and we're gonna hit delete so that there's some area around our text that is transparent, so it just looks like it got splashed onto our text. And I'll zoom in for that. It's gonna look a bit pixely, but as you can see, the paintbrush is gone around the edges of our text, so it looks like it's been thrown on there. Alright, so that was the text, or that was the watermark itself, and I'll go ahead and file, save as, and you want to save this as a PNG, and I'm just going to save it to my desktop. So I'll name it test.png and click save. Now we're going to merge visible layers. You can do this beforehand as well, and the compression level to 9 so that it doesn't take up much space on your hard drive. Alright, so now you can close GIMP and open whatever program you use to record. This only works with certain programs. I know Camtasia Studio has an option to export your video with a watermark, but you do have to pay for that program. I'll look into getting a tutorial on how to do this with Windows Movie Maker because I heard that you can do that. But as for now, I'm using KM Studio, and yeah, it's the 2.5 beta, and it allows you to add watermarks. So if you use this program, you're going to go to Effects, Annotations, and you're going to check Add Watermark. And then to add your watermark, you're going to go to Options, and you're going to select the image path. Select your desktop or wherever you saved it to, and be sure to check all files from the files of type. Then select your watermark and click Open. Now when you record, your watermark will show up in whatever box you put this in. I prefer either the top left or right, or the bottom left or right. Alright, so this has been another tutorial by Dark Times, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like rating. And if you didn't, then that's your fault. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. This is Dark Times, peace and out. Bye-bye.